all times they have to be doing construction. Behind me, see up there? Of all times they gotta be doing construction and I wanna talk. And I really don't feel like finding out later that y'all couldn't hear me because that noise was so highly annoying. That'd be just horrible. But I'm gonna try anyway. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Walk and Talk. I'm your host, as you know it, SK9. Basically, I have a little bit of an interesting topic, okay, that I normally don't touch on my show, but since everybody knows that I'm such a big lover and all that great stuff, no, but, you know, it's like, there's certain things that women say that get me. I'm gonna have to get away from this noise because I know it's highly annoying. It's annoying me, to be honest. I really wanted to be over here too. But anyway, more of a secluded area where I could talk to y'all. But it don't even matter. So, the topic I have for y'all today is basically how women, okay, it's about women and looks, okay? And women say they don't concentrate on looks. Now, given they don't concentrate on looks as much as men, but they do look at looks. Don't let them front on you. Any woman that says, no, I don't look at looks, I look at the personality, given they do look at their personality a lot more than what we do. You know, we'll go on looks quite quickly. They may not look at looks as much as we do, but and they do look at personality a lot more. But they don't let them fool. They look at looks. So basically there's a little test. I said, okay, you solely go on personality, right? They're like, yeah, I go on personality, not looks. Doesn't matter what they look like. I'm like, so personality is really the most important thing to you, right? They're like, yes. Okay. So if Flavor Flav, yes. If Flavor Flav was like the nicest guy ever, he was sweet, nice, kind, treated you right and everything, would you? I mean, this guy's a gentleman. This guy is good. You know, like he acts a little crazy, dressed a little crazy, his looks are the same, but he is who he is. I'm catching this. Atlantic Avenue, baby. Once again, cars. Anyway, if he it just spectacular personality, everything, right? Would you even go would you date him? Would you even go as far as marrying him? Every female that is honest and true has answered me the same thing. No, I'll probably be friends with him. There's nothing wrong with being friends, but I probably wouldn't. Thought you said you only go on personality. If the guy is a good guy, but he dresses weird and everything, I mean, when you say personality, that's cutting out looks, that's cutting out dress, that's cutting out everything. So if he's dressing all weird and stuff like that, you're not gonna care because his personality is spectacular. But now, all of a sudden, no, you wouldn't. So you don't solely go on personality. Now, given you do go to on personality a lot more than us men, yes, we are looks type people. we do go on looks and, oh man, she's beautiful, and then all of a sudden, you know, you find out that she's not as nice just because of her looks. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. You could be unattractive. I don't call people ugly. You can be unattractive, you can look beautiful, but the bottom line, it comes down to the personality. You could be good personality, bad personality. Although my phone was ringing. Is that it's about personality, and I get it. I'm not arguing with the subject. I'm not saying that that's the wrong thing, wrong way to think or anything like that. I'm just saying, don't say that you solely go on personality and that's really the only thing that's important to you, because looks are important. That's how we get attracted to people. You know, we look. I mean, that's how I mean, even though it's the reverse, a male is actually in God. Is it a peacock with the feathers? Yeah, the peacock. The peacock is actually like trying to show off for the female, you know, cause she's looking, is his feathers looking nice? Do I want my birds looking like that? You know, like that? Do I want my birds with that tail? I don't know. His tail is not so big. So I mean, they're going on looks as well. I mean, even animals. I've seen plenty of people or plenty of guys that have been with girls that were actually not attractive to me, but they think they're attractive. So no problem. So attraction is actually, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I'm a firm believer on beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody, there's somebody for everybody. And there's people that like people. There's some people that like super skinny people. There's people that like big people. I mean, some people wouldn't like me because I'm skinny. You know, like some women wouldn't like me because I'm slim. You know, they like a bigger guy, one with muscles. Some like fat guys. You know, that's just the way it works. But anyway, whoo, that one was a tough one. Hey, I'm sorry, but that was a tough one. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed another episode of Walk and Talk. Remember to subscribe, because this is probably the one that's going to get hits, because it's probably titled, like, do women look at looks? You know, like, do women pay attention to looks? Does it matter to them? You know, so this is probably going to get the most hits out of all of them. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I was lit up well. I don't know. Whatever. Another episode, baby. Subscribe, comment. I would like to hear y'all's comments, all right? And show this to everybody. I know I got a lot of gamers that look at my show, but if y'all like this show, most definitely show it to the females, show it to your sisters, your wives, your everything. Like, really spread it around, nieces, freaking your nephews, everybody, you know, shit, male and female, and actually get their opinion and see what they think about the whole situation. So anyway, I'm out. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.